from the backcourt attack. We haven't had a whole lot out of Boskovic in the backcourt, but she'll be looked for. She will be used. In it for Vakifbank. Excellent cover in the net. Big block. Block is good. Boskovic this time with Gunesh. That is such a good move. Watch the arm. She's expecting the ball inside. Takes one step. Just gets her hands back now. Position though, they're up by 4. They can afford to make those errors. Pipe coming. Boskovic nails it. The height, the reach. Vakifbank can, not so much. That's what you want from Vakifbank, the lefty. Boskovic. Just smooth as you like. Serve to the right side, and the lefty swings too much. Boskovic just racking up some points with her attack. One for a team. They've got some balance, absolutely, but in the last 10 points, she's been the attacker 9 times out of 10. That's a great conversion by Vakifbank. That ball looks done and dusted. Somehow they convert to a point. You can't be surprised either if Boskovic gets a couple of swings. That is absolutely one of the hot hands for Vakifbank for the backcourt defense. Jansu on the move. She flings it back. Boskovic does what she loves to do. As she's already a lefty, she gets that ball inside of the block and she can cut it off early. That's the damage that a lefty can do. She doesn't have to wait for the ball to pass. Almost about a decade in Vakifbank together. You just don't get those kind of reps. Set point, Vakifbank. Chance to finish. Is it Boskovic? Yes, it is. Vakifbank have done it. 2 sets in a row. Coming from behind, they had a loss in the middle. Will Boskovic capitalize on a smaller middle blocker? Goes right past the arms. To the floor, that's a Vakifbank. Not falling. Boskovic, great dig. Franklin working hard back there. There's the pickup. Going again to Skinner, denied. Vakifbank, throwing arms. Arms, and I tend to agree with him. Long distance ball directly, so you can go over the smaller blocker and gets it right now with that smaller blocker. The other direction, there really isn't a smaller blocker, just see. Or to Boskovic to the inside. Overpass. Chance to close the gap. One step closer, and again it's Boskovic doing it. Starts with a tough serve, gets the ball coming back in a free ball style. Look at that, the middle has gone with Bogu, as you can have seen. Power block. They really turned it on. Defense looking good too. The rundown. Stay in play? No. Out of the antenna. Not fault Scandicci for the hustle. 7-point lead for Scandicci. A bit of frustration on the sidelines for Guidetti. Seeing his team picked apart in the defense. It's a great response. High and hard into the side. Boskovic asked to do a lot for this team, but have a look at the block against her. 10 back in 2024. Crazy to think she's just straight out of college. Does she get another one? No, much better from Boskovic. Boskovic using that left court, cross-court swing again. And the serve as well. They ended up with 7 errors in total. No error there. Boskovic leaning into what she loves. Look how far her approach is from the outside. Somehow she manages to get ball and play it. Defense good at the net. Out of system, two-hand throw. Romjanovic looks for Skinner. She goes cross-court. That's a good dig. Boskovic again. Read it and weep. That is her trump card. Cross-court. Pressuring 3 defenders. Is she going for a third in a row? She did it before. She wanted it. But it's Boskovic to get her off the line. We knew this would be a Boskovic and Tropova showdown. And it certainly has been. Delivering all the goods is Boskovic again. Quick turn of events. Boskovic gets her team back on track. This time looking through the hands of the blockers. The ball's a little wider than it has. Of course, head coach of Turkey, Netherlands, Germany. 6-time Champions League medalist at the helm of VakıfBank as a coach. He has tried to impart all that wisdom and knowledge on his players. And one of his go-tos in the world. Vakıfbank keeps in play. How about an overpass? Yes, indeed. Exactly what Vakıfbank need more of. Nobody up to try and slow down Boskovic. There's not really much you can do. Bogu, the best blocker, the Club World Champs in 2024. Oh, what a dig. Is it in play? No, too far for Franklin. Vakifbank are up again. They are up by 1. Franklin just after doing their job right. The opportunities come. Stuff. Not on the floor yet. Boskovic again, good touch. Scandicci to convert. No, but there's a body on the floor. Blockers can pinch in. And a couple of touches, free ball. Scandicci stay in it. Vakifbank back to Boskovic. And it goes off the hands and out of bounds. What a rally. This ball right here. Those kind of plays, getting Scandicci in good position. He's back at the line to serve. She had so much success in the end of the first set. Makes Skinner move. Off the hands of the block. Markova is up like lightning. Back, Antropova. Hands are there. One more time. And another dig from Vakifbank. Boskovic. And she handles it. An awkward inside ball does not matter. She comes flinging in. That's almost an impossible shot. And who's going to hit it? Tijana Boskovic was asked to do so much. She was attacking at about 50%. 19 kills, 4